We made it to our cabin in Gatlinburg. The view from up here at the bottom of the cabin, oh my gosh. We're hanging, we're like halfway up the freaking mountain. I'm super excited. I'm gonna start it probably while I'm waiting here. After my appointment yesterday, I was just trying to process everything. Our cabin in Gatlinburg. I'm gonna show y'all a little tour of everything. We already got in, got settled, so a couple of our things are like thrown without the Airbnb, but I wanted to show y'all everything before we started like actually getting it lived in. Let's start outside in the front. So out here on the patio, there's a grill. Everything is covered, which I love, and we can uncover anything whenever we want, turn on the little lights whenever we want, but they have a hot tub. Wade is so freaking excited to use this hot tub. This is definitely where we're gonna spend a good bit of our time tonight, just unwinding and relaxing. And look at the view over the city. Imagine when the freaking stars are out and it's dark out. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so nice. And then they have seating if you want to have dinner outside, which is probably what we'll do today. They have some patio seating over there with a little fire table, but there is like a fire advisory in the area right now, so I don't know if we're going to use that because I don't want to, like, you know, start a fire. But there's even like additional space over there, which I think is just some storage. And then obviously the house, but we're gonna go back through the front door so that y'all can get like the full picture. This is more additional seating. This is the most beautiful thing ever, y'all. Look. Like, look at how gorgeous this is. So normally I am not like a cabin girl, like it's just not my vibe, but this is like modern like cabin realness, and it's my vibe 100%. Like, I think that if my husband wants to do like cabin trips, this is the vibe we're gonna have to go for, because it is just so freaking beautiful, so serene. Like, I can imagine reading like 1,000 books in a row in this home. Like, it is so pretty. So this is like the living area, and then in here you have the main bedroom, which, oh my goodness, look at that, y'all. A nice king-sized bed. The artwork on the wall is freaking beautiful. There's a TV in here and a dresser. There's also a closet right there where you can put your things. And then there is a bathroom that I am obsessed with. So this shower, you can cut this on or off. I'm gonna be using it on because on, it's giving sauna. It's giving sauna, it's giving spa. This is the size shower I need at our house. And there's even like a mirror in there. Like, oh my goodness, I am obsessed with this shower. And then the bathroom just keeps going on. Like, it just keeps going. So here's the sink and mirror, the toilet, and then we have like this extra like entryway table type of thing that's in here, and I am just obsessed with that. Like, that is so beautiful. More beautiful artwork. And then you come out of here through the living room, and there are stairs, and there's a loft area up here. So if you're like a family of 4 and you're bringing your kiddos, or actually I could see you being able to fit at the most, honestly, like 4 or 5 kids up here, because the beds are just huge. But there's like this gaming area up here, and you have like what is this called? Table hockey? Yes, right? Air hockey, that's what that's called. Wade's like really excited about this Terminator game. And then these huge bunk beds with curtains, which is so freaking cute. Probably the part that Wade is the most excited for is this little gaming setup. So they have this huge TV and they have a PS5, which is funny because he literally bought his own PS5 in his book bag. So there's gonna be 2 PS5s here. But then over here, there's another little area for seating outside. And then down the hallway, you have another bathroom and a big closet that's just filled with like extra stuff. But there's a laundry room in here, which I love. I won't be doing any laundry, but you never know. And then this is the view from up here at the bottom of the cabin. Oh my gosh, look at that. So pretty. So yeah, tonight I'm just gonna be cooking dinner here. We just wanted a night in where we just enjoy each other's company and don't really worry about like having plans to like go out or anything. So I'm making tacos. We already stopped and got all the groceries for everything. We're literally just gonna sit out in the hot tub and enjoy the scenery and just honestly relax. So I'm actually currently in my 2-week wait. Like today is literally ovulation day. So it's crazy how this trip worked out, because whenever we planned it, I had no clue that I was gonna ovulate today, because I actually ovulated very late this cycle. I ovulated on today's day, or cycle day 26. So very late. Normally the last few months I've been ovulating on day like 15, 16. So I honestly didn't even think I was gonna ovulate this cycle. So it was honestly a blessing that it happened in the timing that it did, because normally in my 2-week wait, I am so stressed out and just overthinking it. And the fact that we're here and we're gonna just be distracted with each other's company and just relaxing and getting away from our everyday life, like I think that is exactly what we need this cycle, because this is going to be our final cycle before moving on to letrozole and doing a medicated cycle if we have to. So yeah, we definitely needed this little getaway together, but I am so freaking excited. It is so gorgeous here. We love Gatlinburg and we have so many fun things planned, and I'm gonna take y'all along. I'm gonna remember this time to pull out my camera, because in Nashville, like I was so bad about actually pulling out my camera, and I was so mad at myself. So I'm forcing myself to do it this time. I have Wade with me. We have our GoPro. Like we are gonna get all the content. I'm about to get dinner started so that we can eat dinner and then just enjoy this cabin. Like I'm so excited. I know I've said that like 1,000 times, but I am so freaking excited. Okay, I made tacos for dinner. Have my wine. Abbott Elementary is on the TV and Wade is fixing his plate. After this, I think we're gonna go get in the hot tub, which I'm so excited about. The sun is about to set. It's so beautiful. And we have the hot tub ready to get, well, Wade said it's not ready to go. He said there's still bubbles, right, babe?
There's another boat, yeah.
Oh gosh, okay. But look at how beautiful it looks out here. This is where we're gonna be hanging out for right now. We got Abbott Elementary going, and I will probably see y'all in the morning for us to get our weekend getaway started. It is the next morning. We have literally spent all morning just relaxing. There's Wade, here's Wade. So we're about to go out now and get our day started. First, we're gonna go to the Tanger Outlets that's here. One thing about me, anytime I can find a Tanger Outlets, I'm going, because I think the last travel vlog I did with y'all was Nashville, and we went to the Tanger Outlets there. I got a couple of things. Well, they have a Tanger Outlets here as well. We have one that's like 30 minutes from our house, but we just don't go often. So I try to go whenever I see a new one, because you can always find good stuff. My like eczema outbreak is not looking good today, but anyways, we're gonna do the Tanger Outlets, and then we're gonna go to Anakeesta and have a day full of just adventuring. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me. I don't know if I'm gonna film today primarily on my camera, or if I'll have Wade film some clips on his phone and I'll film some clips on my phone. We'll just see what happens.
Are we taking the
GoPro?
Yeah.
You're so right. Good thinking, babe. We have a GoPro so that Wade can get some action shots and a harness so that he can wear it. Okay, now we can head out. One thing I really like about where our Airbnb is, we are so secluded. Like, we drove 2 miles up the mountain to get to the Airbnb, and now we're going to the outlets, and apparently it wants us to drive up the mountain, and then I think it's gonna take us back down. Oh, that is such a good view of all of those houses. Ooh, Wade, stop the car because look at this beautiful view of the mountains. Y'all are gonna be hearing me say, oh my goodness, and showing you views a lot because that's one of my favorite parts about coming here. It really helps with my mental health, just seeing like nature. Like I'm such a nature girl. I just sometimes do not like going outside, especially living in Georgia, like when it gets so hot and the bugs, which I understand being, I'm never a girl to complain about bugs being in their own natural habitat. I just don't have to be around the bugs if I don't want to, is my thought process. But I do love like being in nature. I feel like it's so healing for your mental health. And I love coming here because mountains and the ocean are like my favorite. Oh, those are beautiful. Oh, we gotta move here. You wanna buy one of those? You wanna buy that one? Look at that one. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. We got done shopping. We came to Mellow Mushroom because somebody insists that he needs pizza every freaking where we go.
This is a good choice.
I know. We got us some hot wings and these look hot. Like literally like temperature wise and flavor wise, they look hot. We got our pizzas. I got a Cosmic Karma pizza and Wade got just like double meat, standard Wade. Okay, we just finished up eating. It was so good. We haven't had Mellow Mushroom probably in like 2 years. Oh, are you good? Wade's over here struggling because I told him that we were not gonna want as much food as he thought, and we ended up getting like 2 pizzas, wings. Oh my god. It was
oh my god.
Are you good?
Hold on. I need like 5 minutes. Oh no. Oh no.
He ate way too much. We're about to head to our literal favorite place in Gatlinburg, which is Anakeesta. We are so excited, but first Wade needs to revive himself.
Oh shit.
We're in downtown Gatlinburg right now, and I swear every time that like we're in this area, to me it feels like you're like stepping in a time machine and going back in time. Like they've done very, very well at like keeping it the exact same that it was when I was a kid, with like maybe like a couple of different things added in, but it is pretty true to how it's always been. Wade's feeling better, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm alive now.
Okay. I see it, and I can also see the line, which I don't think you can see on camera, but I can see the line, and it does look like there's a lot of people there today, which I was hoping since we're coming during the week, even though it is Friday, there wouldn't be, but there definitely is. Okay, we found a parking spot, thank gosh, because whenever we pulled in, it said that this lot was full, but whenever we pulled in, like 5 people were pulling out. So we got a spot, we just need to pay for parking, and then we're gonna take the gondola, which I think you can see them. Oh my gosh.
Did you say gondola or gondola?
I think it's called a gondola. I'm gonna switch over to my phone camera and get y'all some good shots while we're up there, especially while we're on the gondola, because that's like my favorite shot. Gondola. I think that's what it's called.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Whatever. Let's go pay for the parking. Let's go up the mountain. I'm sure it's called a gondola. We're on the gondola, which Wade did discover. It is indeed called a gondola. Oh!
I knew that.
No, you didn't, and we just stopped halfway up. Oh no. We're hanging, we're like halfway up the freaking mountain. Oh my goodness. The view is so pretty. I just get really scared when it starts making scary noises. We're almost there, and the view is literally so nice. Like, look, you can see the mountains, the clouds. If you look back this way, which I'm trying not to drop my phone, but you can see like the city. Oh my goodness. Okay, we made it up the mountain, and I love the vibe of Anakeesta because it reminds me so much of Disney, Epcot to be specific. But we're headed to a mountain coaster. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Look, more good views. Okay, it's the next morning and we are about to head home. When I said this was a quick little getaway, it was just a quick getaway. Also, I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday because here's a funny story. So we went to Dick's Last Resort, which is a restaurant I would normally never go to. Like, I went there a couple of times as a teenager, but for like good food, I wouldn't go. But Wade has never been, so I was like, okay, that would be an experience. If you don't know like the premise of Dick's, it's like the waiters and the staff, they can be rude to you and you can't really complain about it because that's like the whole point of the restaurant, right? So this, I don't think this was intentional at all, but I ordered a drink and it was a red drink, of course. And it was in like this plastic cup where like the bottom had to be screwed on and the bottom was not screwed on. So at one point I went to like pick it up and then I wasn't paying attention. So when I went to set it back down, I didn't realize that it didn't have a bottom anymore. And I dropped half of it on me. Luckily, I caught it in time before the whole freaking drink spilled on me, but I was covered in this like red fruit punch drink. And oh, and Wade too. One of his arms got covered just a little bit. And the waiter, she like broke character. She's like, oh my God, do you want like a free shirt, whatever? So they gave me a free shirt. Luckily here at the Airbnb, there is a laundry room and I got like some like OxyClean laundry detergent, so it came out just fine, thank goodness, because this is a new shirt. So yeah, but that was that story. But we're about to head home. First, we're gonna stop on the way. We're gonna get Chick-fil-A for breakfast and then we're gonna stop and visit my best friend because her house is just on the way home, so it would just make sense to stop and see her husband and her babies, even though I was just there like 2 weeks ago. I missed them already, so we're gonna stop. But I wanted to show y'all, like, talk about the book that I started while I was here, which was When She Was Me by Marley Bush. And I bought this with me because this is about two sisters that live in a cabin in the woods in Tennessee. We are in a cabin in the mountains in Tennessee. So I just thought that this would be like the perfect book. I got about 50 pages in the other morning when I was letting Wade sleep in, and it is just, I don't know if it's just because it has a slow burn or what, but I don't even think that's the case because with a lot of thrillers I read, they're slow burns, but they're interesting. This one to me, so far, it just isn't interesting, which really sucks because I was really excited. I do think that I will still pick it back up and read it another time, but I'm trying desperately not to get in a book slump. So if I want to not get in a book slump, I have to stop reading or I'm gonna be in a book slump. So this will be my first DNF for the year, but I will go back to it at some point. So I downloaded it on my Kindle and on my iPad because I can't figure out which one I want to read on. I've been seeing so many girls lately read on their iPads and it's making me want to read on my iPad even though I have the Kindle, but I think I'm going to start out on my Kindle. But The Favorites by, I think it's Lainey Fargo or maybe Lane Fargo, one of the two. I've been seeing so many people say that this is just an incredible book. So this is the book I'm going to start on the car ride home, and who knows, maybe I'll finish it all today because everyone I've seen has finished it in like one day, one sitting, because they say it's just so good. So we'll see how I feel. But we're gonna get the car packed up and we're gonna get going because we're always like this on like the day where it's time to leave on vacation. Like, I know a lot of people like to linger and like take it in and sleep in it. That is not us. We get up early. We are early risers. We want to get out before checkout time. Like, our checkout time is 10. It's only 8 o'clock right now. We just want to go. We want to get home. Like, the vacation is over. We want to get home to our kitties, get home to our house, and just get back to normal. Plus, it also helps that we have another vacation literally 2 weeks from right now to go to Chicago to visit our siblings. So we're really blessed that like we have 2 vacations that are so close together. But we're gonna go finish up packing up the car and we're gonna get out of here because I am starving. Okay, we literally just got home, so I'm gonna do a quick little haul of everything that we got at the outlet mall, so that way I can go take a shower, eat dinner, and then go to bed, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow because we're gonna do Sunday reset in this vlog as well. But a little haul. So first we went to Aerie, which is like my all-time favorite store. Anytime I see like an Aerie outlet or an Aerie store, I go in every single one because I swear different Aeries have different things in stock. It's not that they have like different items, it's just like sometimes my area is like out of stock of everything I like, so I like to check like multiple locations to find the things I like. So Aerie has some of my favorite freaking pajamas. So I got this little pajama set. This is gray set, so this is the top. I need more short sleeve pajama sets because a lot of mine are long sleeves and it's starting to get hot here in Georgia. So I got this one, and it has just like this little detailing throughout, little eyelet detailing that I really love. And then the top is just scalloped, and it's just so cute and so basic. And then with it, I just got the loose little pajama pants with the same detailing on them. Oh my goodness, and they feel so good. So I am extra excited about those. And then I got 2 t-shirts because they were having a sale on their t-shirts, and I love wearing these with like biker shorts. So I got this one. It says May New England. I love this design. And then Wade picked out this design because he thought it was really cute, and I agree. And I love a good white t-shirt, but this one just says Lighthouse Pier, and the like detailing is a little bit textured. Really cute. And Aerie and American Eagle, they just have like the best t-shirts. Like the quality is so good. I also went to American Eagle, and we both got stuff in American Eagle. So first in this bag are some pants that Wade got. This is like totally out of his style completely, like out of his comfort zone, but I've been seeing a lot lately where people are wearing these camo pants, and like I know it's something that's like country technically, but I've been seeing people like dress it up with like Jordans and sweatshirts, and it looks so cool. So he's gonna try to do that same thing with some of his really cool Jordans that he has, and we'll see if he likes the vibe or not. He's been really into fashion lately, and finally he has moved away from skinny jeans. He no longer likes skinny jeans, and so he's trying to find more pants that he's comfortable in. So he got 2 other pairs as well. He just got these like blue, these are more of like a dress pant kind of. They're called, oh, they're blue club khakis. They're like this navy, like dark blue color, which are really nice. Also got these cargos that are like a dark wash denim cargo. They're the relaxed cargos. They have like the oversized pockets. These are like his style 100%. He loves pants like this, so he was really excited about finding these. And then for me at American Eagle, I got 2 little just like basic little tops that look like this, very relaxed, and then they have like the lace detailing at the top, and then they're scalloped at the bottom and on the sleeve. So I got it in this blue color, and then this like cream off-white color, which I really love. That's gonna be really cute with a cute little bralette underneath. I got 2 pairs of shorts because I need more shorts that actually fit me. My shorts that I have from last summer are too big now, so I got these, which are super cute. These are the Curvy Mom shorts, the stretch ones, which I love because on the bottom, especially the like legs, they're very stretchy. So girls with big thighs like me, you gotta get you these. These are good. And then I also got these light washed ones, which light wash can be a little bit more not as forgiving as darker wash. So hopefully these fit how I think they're going to, but they just look like these. These are the relaxed shorts, the super high-rise ones, and I just love these. And then Bath & Body Works was having a candle sale where all the candles were $11.95, and then I also had 4 free gifts. So I only used, I think she only ended up using 3 of my free gifts, and then I have 1 more left. So I got a couple of different things with my free gifts. So first, I got one of like these safety keychains, which were really viral a while ago, but it just comes with a like cute little hand sanitizer holder. I like the checker print. And then you also get like one of the safety whistles, one of the little things to like break your window if you get trapped in your car. And then this is supposed to be like just a flashlight, and it's in the shape of a boot, which I thought was cute. So got one of those. I got it for free. I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna put it on my purse. And then I also got this little pocket back holder. I got this from my best friend Victoria though, because her birthday's coming up and I'm gonna put this with her stuff and I just think she'll really love it. So really cute, it has a little bow on it. I love this. I also got in the new scent, The Sweetest Song, I got the fragrance refill for the wallflowers because it smelled so good, so I had to get this for one of my wallflowers around the house. I'm gonna go through the candles super quick because like I said, I got a few. I got the Pink Pineapple Sunrise, Sunset in Maui, Ocean Driftwood, which Wade picked this one out. He said it reminded him of the beach. Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit, Strawberry Daiquiri, Sugar Jasmine, Main Street Bakery. This one is so good. Like, it smells just like fresh homemade baked goods. I am so excited about this one. This is right up my alley. Almond Croissant, which is just one of my favorites. I actually have this burning in our kitchen right now, so once it runs out, I'm gonna be putting it back in there. It just smells so good. Springtime in Paris, which is one of the Emily in Paris collection candles. This is another Wade pick. This is Sugared Churro. So that was everything that I got from the outlet malls. Oh, and I also got this top from American Eagle from the outlet malls as well. And that was everything. But now I'm about to go take a shower, eat dinner, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna reset for Sunday together, make a really good Sunday dinner. It's gonna be a really good day. Okay, hi guys. Obviously, well, not obviously, I guess you really wouldn't know what day it is, but it is Tuesday. So last time I talked to y'all, I was like, oh, it's Sunday, we're gonna do a Sunday reset, blah, 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 blah. And then our day Sunday kind of got turned upside down. We had different plans come up that we needed to do. And so I honestly haven't even done my Sunday reset yet. I plan on doing that today when I get home because I'm about to go to a doctor's appointment. So it's currently 10:30. I have a doctor's appointment at 1. I'm currently 5 DPO, but my doctor thought that today I would be on cycle day 2, so she thought it was gonna be the second day of my period, but I ovulated very, very, very late this cycle. Like, we were hoping I would ovulate around cycle day 14, cycle day 15. Not that it totally matters, it's totally okay to ovulate cycle day 25, and that's when I ovulated this cycle. So originally I was gonna go in today to start our first medicated cycle. We were gonna be doing letrozole. Now instead I'm going in at 5 DPO and we are going to test all my hormones, see where my progesterone is, and if I need to supplement in progesterone. Obviously it's way too early to know if I am pregnant or not. I plan on taking my first pregnancy test this cycle on 9 DPO, which will be Saturday. So today's Tuesday. I'm not testing until Saturday. You can imagine how anxious I am and how ready I am to just figure out if this cycle worked or not before we move on to our first official medicated cycle. But like I said, it is 10:30, so obviously we have a whiles away from my appointment. So I'm gonna go out and I have a couple of errands that I need to run. First, I'm gonna go to Ulta because I need to restock my lotion and my conditioner and shampoo. Then I need to head over to the Barnes because it is a release day for the new Hunger Games book and I have been waiting all month for it to come out, so I am so excited. I have to go get my hands on a copy before they sell out. Okay, I got all my errands done. I went and had lunch and somehow I am still 45 minutes early, so I am just gonna hang out in the car until it's time to go inside. I'll probably go in about 10 minutes before my appointment because I like being early. I'm super excited. I'm gonna start it probably while I'm waiting here. Oh my gosh, every time I go to start talking to the camera, somebody pulls in and it's so awkward. I think I'm gonna start it while I'm sitting here and waiting to go in because I could probably get a couple of chapters done and I'm just like too freaking excited. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. Hi. Hi, buddy. Okay, so currently in my bed, it is the next day. After my appointment yesterday, I was just trying to process everything and I came home and honestly made dinner and I went to bed really early, which was really, really nice. So at the appointment yesterday, honestly, it was the easiest appointment I have ever had at my OB. Like, I was shocked by how easy the appointment was, which was good because I needed just like an easy, simple, straightforward appointment. Like, I always leave my OB's office just feeling so anxious and overwhelmed, so it was nice finally to leave and just feel like okay with what was discussed. Last month when I went and got my HSG done, I was under the impression that my right tube was a tube that was blocked. I don't know if I just like misheard her, misunderstood what was said when we were going over my results after the procedure. Either A, it was because I was in so much pain because it was quite literally the most painful thing I've ever done, or B, it was because I was on anxiety medication, pain medication, and I was just so out of it because my husband couldn't come back in the room with me since it's an x-ray procedure. So I was just kind of having to, in the state of mind I was in, like remember everything that was said. But I thought that my right tube was the tube that was blocked. Come to find out, my right tube is the tube that is clear, my left tube is the tube that's blocked. And this for me is actually good news, because on my right side is where I feel the most activity. Like every month I can feel ovulation happening over there. I can feel like twinges and pulls, and I never really feel anything on my left side. So it was concerning to me when she said that, or when I thought she said that my left side was the side that was clear, because I'm like, well, okay, no action ever happens over there though. So that's frustrating. The ovulation is always happening on the right, and I can feel it happening on the right if the right is blocked. But no, the right is clear, the left is blocked. And this was good news, because even this month when I ovulated, I felt it all happening on my right side. So I feel really, really, really good about that. So next steps, right now I am 60 PO, so I start testing in 3 days, which, oh my gosh, these are going to be the longest 3 days of my freaking life. But I start testing for this cycle in 3 days. If I get a positive test this month, my doctor wants me to call her as soon as I get a positive, because I do have a history of having a miscarriage and chemical pregnancies. So she wants to get us in as soon as possible to get my levels checked, to see if we need to supplement anything in. And then also we're going to go ahead and get an early ultrasound done, which is really, really nice. I love that she wants to be proactive and kind of get those things taken care of early. It gives me such a peace of mind, because one of my biggest things that I am so anxious about is obviously miscarrying again. Like, I don't want that to happen. So the sooner we can start kind of like monitoring everything and seeing what's up, the better. So that is the best case scenario. If we end up pregnant this cycle, this is our last natural cycle of trying. But if this cycle doesn't work, then we are going to move on next cycle to letrozole, and I'll start taking the letrozole on cycle day 3 and go all the way until about cycle day 8, and it's supposed to help aid in ovulation. Something that she did want to warn me is that like you hyper ovulate on these medications, and so there is a risk of multiples. And it's funny because it's a running joke between like me, Wade, and our family and friends that like we're gonna have twins. And so yesterday he was just like, I'm just gonna accept my fate at this time. Like, I'm just gonna accept that I'll probably be like a dad of multiples, which would be honestly awesome in my opinion, because we only want 2 kids to begin with. And so if we could only have this experience once and never have to go through the trauma and honestly the heartbreak that is infertility, I would be so freaking happy about it. Yeah, those are our 2 options. Is, you know, if we end up pregnant this cycle, our doctors are going to do everything that they can to get on top of it early, and if we don't, we're going to move on to our first medicated cycle. So I think this is pretty common, but our doctor is wanting to do 3 rounds of medicated cycles, so 3 rounds of letrozole, and then if those 3 rounds do not work, that's when we'll finally move on to an IUI, and then we'll do 3 rounds of IUIs, and if those fail, that's when we'll move on to IVF. So there is a possibility that we could be in the trenches of IVF come fall, but I am praying so hard that we do not make it there. I am praying so freaking hard that come fall I am pregnant and it's healthy and everything is fine. That is my biggest wish. So we will see what this cycle has in store. Like I said, this next 3 days is literally going to take me out. Like, I am so nervous. But yeah, it is Wednesday, which means I have literally been filming for almost a week. I started filming this vlog last Thursday, so I am going to end the vlog off here. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me for the last few days. I'm back. I took like a 2-week break off of YouTube because I have been posting twice a week every week for the last 2 months, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a little break, but I'm back and I am so freaking excited. I will see you guys soon with a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah. See you later.